share with you guys how to make a crock pot beef stroganoff. I found this recipe on Pinterest. The website is easypeasymeals.com, and I'll link that in the description box below. We're going to start out by browning up some beef stew meat and adding a little bit of garlic salt, and it calls for onion, but I didn't have any, so I just used what I had, which was some minced onion. So I'm just sprinkling that on the meat, and we are just going to brown that up a little bit until we get a nice browned meat. You don't have to cook it all the way through, but let's just get it nice and brown on all sides. So while the meat is browning, we're going to go ahead and mix all of the other ingredients into a bowl. This recipe does call for 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. I'm going to add a little bit more just to make it go a little further for my family, but the recipe does call for 2 cans of cream of mushroom, so we're going to go ahead and add that soup into the bowl. So once you've added in your soup, we're going to go ahead and add in some milk. The recipe calls for a cup of milk. I'm just using the empty cans from the cream of mushroom soup to add my milk and do just sort of a rough estimate. So the next thing that we are going to add is about 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then about a half a cup or so of sour cream. You can just eyeball this, you know pretty much what your family likes. And here we are just going to get that mixed up really nicely with about 8 ounces of cream cheese. I believe I had a little bit less. So just use what you have and it turns out great. So you're just going to want to mix all of that in together. Try to get rid of as many lumps as possible, but some of the cream cheese won't mix in, which will be just fine whenever you finish your cooking time in the crock pot. So at this point, you are going to want to put your meat in the crock pot, and then you're going to add everything that you've mixed together from the bowl over top of the meat. And I realized a little too late that I did not have enough beef stew meat to feed my very large family of boys. So I decided to go ahead and steer from the recipe a bit and just do some ground beef with some minced onion. So I'm going to go ahead and brown that up, and I'm just going to throw that in the pot as well. So I'm just going to get that all mixed in until it's nice and blended. And then you can add some mushrooms at this point if your family likes mushrooms. Mine is not all that crazy about them, so I decided to leave that out. So just put the lid on, and we're going to cook on low for 4 to 6 hours. And at the end of the day, you have a lovely beef stroganoff. You just serve the meat over the egg noodles and add some veggies and bread, and you're all set. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow us on Instagram at Christy.organizedMOM. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.